Hey guys, welcome to Untouchable City Prepper. And I can't talk too loud because it's super early in the morning where I'm at. But this is my review of the Toro Snow 212cc. And I'm gonna just give you a walkthrough of the property I just did. It's the last property of the night or of the morning where I'm at right now. And this is pretty much my setup. Every time it snows, I make about maybe about $600, $700 profit. I do about 11 to 12 houses. Make about $700 to $800. Typically, I charge about $65 to $75 a house. Roughly, I got a couple $100 houses I do, here and there. It's pretty simple setup. Got a shovel from Home Depot, long neck shovel, a couple barrels of salt, Toro Snow Ram truck 2025, all-terrain tires. So this is pretty much my setup. I'll walk you through the house I just did. I shoveled that. This is what the Snowmaster did. Did a pretty good job. This is the largest snow we had in Michigan in a while. Did a great job doing this property. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll turn the light on. You know what I'm saying? I shoveled that. But I mean, this snow was roughly about 5 inches, give or take, maybe a little bit more, hit or miss, but it cleared the driveway pretty good. Yeah, man. Toro Snow man. Get back in my truck. It's cold out here. Up here in Michigan, it's been like negative degrees for the past like 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? But Snowmaster pretty much knocked that shit out. Ram truck, baby. Untouched. Yeah, so I'm back in my truck. Alright, let's see if I can turn this thing. Okay. Turn my light off. My bad. Yes, I do wear a helmet when I do my snow for my training. Yep. Hoorah. So, yeah, man, Toro Snowmaster. So, I actually got 2 of them. Originally, when I bought it, I don't know how much it's gonna be when you get a hold of it, but originally, my first Snowmaster, I want to say I bought it when I first opened my business. So that was roughly like 2012 or so. I think it was like maybe like $800, $700, $800. So the second one I bought, I think it was like $1,200 or $1,500, depending upon where you go. So, that shows you how much inflation has hit, because like when I first bought it, I knew Toro was a good brand, and I kind of trusted it. Like I got two lawnmowers by Toro, and it's the 30-inch wide. I don't know why, I'm tired. I'm trying to remember the name of them. But they the wide ones, the 2 30-inch ones. And I can't think of the name. I'm probably because I'm tired. I've been up since 12 o'clock this morning, and it's going on 7 a.m. But Toro's a good brand. They got good engines. You got to make sure you keep the oil change in them like any machine. You know what I'm saying? This was one of the biggest snowstorms the country has seen, definitely Michigan has seen in a while. And man, that Snowmaster, man, that's like my Glock, man. It just, or should I say mechanic now, because I don't really have that many Glocks, but I still like Glock. But I say that to say, you know, it's gonna get the job done for you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do about 80% of what you need. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a female, if you got health problems, it pretty much, I'm not gonna say it do all the work for you, but it's pretty easy. You know, I'm in fairly decent health. I'm 40 years old, and you know, it don't beat me up too much. But I would say, even if you got health conditions, man, it's a good snowblower, man. You know, because a lot of snowblowers are like super heavy. Like I got one snowblower, it's in the shop, one of them big steel 30 boys from Craftsman. I love it, but it's a pain to just drag that sucker around when you got like 10 houses to do, 10, 12 houses to do. You know what I'm saying? It can beat you up unloading that shit, even with the ramps, and even though it's powered, you know, it's light. I would say to be a snowblower, you know, you get good fuel economy on it. It's a good all-around snowblower. I think it's a little bit overpriced right now, but shit, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But you will definitely, you definitely gonna get your money's worth with the Snowmaster, man. Time Master, that's the name of the lawnmower, the Time Master. But the Snowmaster it works just as well, man. You know, mostly I haven't really bought a bad Toro product. You know, my only complaint, I'm about to get to the bad. My only complaint with the Toro products is man, sometimes they can be kind of fidgety, you know? You know, like, I got one right now I got to put in the shop. Like, I hit a bump, and, like, I don't know if I moved the spark plug or something, but, like, it's idling high, and then it's idling low. So, I don't know. I tried to play with it, but I'm going to have to probably more than likely put it in the shop. But when it works, it's good, man. You know, they don't really have too many problems, but like they just, sometimes they can be kind of just fidgety, you know. Another thing is sometimes like you got to make sure the bars is tightened up on it, because it got like this little collapsible thing. So you got to make sure you have all your notches on it for the handles and stuff tightened. Because sometimes those come loose, you know, just through wear and tear, you know, especially going through the snow we did now. What else is bad about it? You got to make sure you change them paddles. They all got these paddles on it, and the paddles to replace the paddles are, I ain't going to say they a pain in the ass trying to find them, but, you know, sometimes it can be. You know, I know where to go now. Like, I take it to Weingart sometime, or I take it to this other, like, local place. But, like, trying to find them paddles to replace it, you know, sometimes that shit can be kind of a hassle. But the good thing is, they good for a good minute. You know, you gonna know when they wear down, you know, your snow patterns ain't gonna look the same. You know, but it's fairly durable. Like on my newer one, I haven't even changed it yet, and I had it for like maybe 3 years or so. So, you know, but it all depends on how much snow you're doing. Another negative thing about it, it's not good for that end of the driveway snow. If you in the city, like when they come by and plow it, like that big, heavy, wet snow, it's not good for it. Like that's when you need the Metal Boy, the big 30, the big 200, the 300cc, the 300cc blower with the steel propellers on it and shit like that. It doesn't do end of the driveway snow well. But if you can kind of do it in increments, you can still do it, but it bogs down on that. You know what I'm saying? It bogs down on that shit pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? But overall, out of 5 stars, man, I give it 4. Other than replacing them paddles is kind of expensive and hard to get a hold of them. And it's not doing that end of the driveway snow. It's a good snowblower, man. Like I said, it makes me money every winter. Every winter, man. And I depend on it. I got 2 of them. You know, so it is my favorite snowblower. It's easy. My wife likes it. I like it. You just got to kind of stay up on the maintenance. You know, like I said, it's not my most powerful snowblower, but it's definitely my favorite all-around snowblower to use. You know, and Michigan just had a large snowstorm, so it held its own. It held its own for sure, man. So yeah, it held its own on that, you know. And would I recommend it? Yeah, I would recommend it. I know they going for about $1,200 right now. Some places it might be $1,500. Probably soon to be $2,000. But hey, man, it's a good snowblower. It's a good snowblower. I would definitely add it to my arsenal if I was you. And come on, I'm gonna let you out. I would definitely add it to my arsenal if I was you. And it saved my life plenty of times. And I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That's my review of the Toro Snowmaster. Correction. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning into my video.